in a run, his 30th of the year, and at the end of the line for Shea Buskold does not survive the first inning as BVU matches Dubuque's output, scoring 3 of their own in the first inning, and they're not done yet. Dubuque goes to the bullpen already. 3-3 score. Pitching change. We'll be back shortly on 97.5 KBVU. If you're playing a spot, I'm still not hearing it. For Dubuque, Edward Rosas faces Brandon Jenkins. First pitch way high, a fastball. First and second, 2 outs, and popped up just in front of the plate, and calling it J.D. Schaefer as Sherlock gave way to the third baseman. Fell down. Schaefer called, had the better angle, makes the catch in fair territory. Just a few feet up the third base line. So Jenkins pops out, and the side is retired, but BV scores 3 runs in the first inning on 2 hits, 1 error, and 2 runners left on. After an inning of play, Dubuque and BVU all tied at 3 apiece. Back for more Beaver baseball in 1 minute on 97.5 KBVU. After 1.5, 3-3 the score. BV coming to bat in 1 minute. Beaver baseball on 97.5 KBVU. Second, 3-3. And Tegan Bach looks at strike 1 from Shea Buskold. Bach went 3 for 4 in game 1 today. 2 runs scored, 2 RBIs. 0-1 pitch, slider missed outside, evens the count. Bach entering the day, .370 average, 12 RBIs. Now has 43 hits on the year. Another breaking ball taken just low. 2-ball, 1-strike count. J.D. Schaefer playing in on the green at third base. Bach a threat to bunt, can beat out a slowly hit grounder and hits a sharp ground ball past Schaefer under his glove, backhanded attempt. So playing in, as it turns out, backfired on Schaefer and Dubuque as Bach hit a bullet down the line and left. BV's third hit matching Dubuque's early total. Go-ahead run aboard. Bach, 12 steals on the year in 17 attempts. Second on the team to Evan Taylor. Top of the order, Joel Garcia. Walked and scored in the first hit and run. Line to third, and the throw to first. Easy double play. So hit and run put on the first pitch to Garcia. Contact hitter. But unfortunately, a nightmare scenario for the offense. Line drive to one of the infielders, and that makes for an easy double up of Bach. So quickly, 2 outs, nobody on, and Jordan Mathewson popped out to second first time. BV losing in the first game today, second game of the series. And with Coe winning, that means BV has to win out and Coe has to lose. BV has to win their last game of the regular season today. Coe has second game of a doubleheader at Luther, and then another game against the Norse tomorrow, plus a makeup game on Wartburg. Off-speed chopped foul, first base side. BV has to win today, and then Coe would have to lose out for there to be a tie for the conference championship. Off-speed missed downstairs. 2-ball, 1-strike count on Jordan Mathewson. 3-3 the score. With the Luther loss earlier, BV has clinched at least the number 2 seed in the upcoming conference tournament. Fastball missed low, 3-1. BV 16-7. Luther 13-9. BV only has one more game remaining. This their last of the regular season. Pitch missed downstairs, a walk to Jordan Mathewson. Keeps the inning going. Edward Rosas took over last inning for starter Shea Buskell. Evan Taylor, the reigning conference position player of the week. Fastball called strike on the outside corner. Evan reached base after striking out in the first. Creeping off first base, Mathewson, and a turn throw to first, diving in Jordan. Sikander playing pretty deep in left field. Same for Daniel Maller in center. O'Neill backed up pretty far in right field too. Pitch downstairs and runner going. Unable to handle the pitch cleanly. Sherlock bounced just to his right. And that all that Jordan Mathewson needed, as he broke right after he saw the pitch miss in the dirt. Artificial dirt and grass on the infield here at the field in Storm Lake. 1-1, and a chopper second base slowly hit on 3 bounces. Throw to first, and Fitzgerald got Evan Taylor by a step, and the inning is over. BV in the second, no runs on one hit, no errors, and one left after 2 innings. Score tied at 3. BVU baseball continues in 1 minute on 97.5 KBVU. Home half of the third, Dubuque leads BV 4-3. Beavers with Drew Taylor leading off. Reached on a fielder's choice and scored one of the 3 Beaver runs in the first inning. Called strike on the first pitch, and the same breaking ball slider delivered. Pop foul first base side, diving try by Elfring. Couldn't get there in front of the fence protecting the Dubuque dugout. 0-2 count on Drew Taylor. Batters 4, 5, and 6 up for the Beavers in the third. Edward Rosas trying to give Dubuque a few innings as he took over for starter Shea Buskell. Before the first inning was over, pitch missed high and inside. 1-2 on Drew. Offering, and a ball laced into left field. Down for a hit. Over to cut it off. Sikander. That keeps Drew Taylor to a single. Good start to the Beavers, as they've had the leadoff batter reach in all 3 innings. Zach Beckman walked and scored in the opening frame. Beavers down a run, go-ahead run on. And Rosas fires a fastball called strike to Zach Beckman, who in the first game today went 2 for 3, 2 doubles, 2 RBIs. Also reached base twice on walks. Pitch to the left-hand batter, breaking ball, grounded foul. First base side, and Rosas ahead in the count, 0-2 to Zach Beckman. Rosas appearing in his 3rd game this year. Coming in, giving up 6 runs in 6 innings, and a check on the runner. Drew Taylor entering the day 6 of 7 in the stolen base department. Creeping off first, not going, and a breaking ball swing and a miss. Mighty cut, but down on strikes. Beckman.
Now batting number 23, Calvin Harris.
First strikeout for Rosas. Calvin Harris singled home a run in the first inning. Drew not going, pitch missed outside. 1-0 the count on Harris. Five Beavers have driven in 30 runs on the year. Team that averages over 9 a game, and a breaking ball check swing dribbler up the first base line. picked up and underhanded by Rosas to first in time. And the throw to second got away into left field, but no further advancement by Drew Taylor. Grant Osaka, RBI single in the first inning, that tied the game, and that was base hit number 100 in a Beaver uniform. And a swing and a miss. 0-1 breaking ball. Grant's favorite memory, going on all the spring break trips, and why not go to Arizona and so forth in March. Downstairs. 1-1 on Osaka. Drew Taylor singled to lead off the inning. Now stands at second with 2 outs. Dubuque with a 4-3 lead. Rubber game of the 3-game series. Fastball called strike on the inside corner. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Rosas has Osaka set up. And the pitch, breaking ball, fly ball, left field. Coming in, catch made by Sikander, and the inning is over. Beavers leave the tying run in scoring position as they come up empty in the third inning. No runs on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left after 3. Dubuque leads BV 4-3. Back for more Beaver baseball in 1 minute on 97.5 KBVU. Home run, Brandon Jenkins clubs his second of the year. So Dubuque, they have hit 5 home runs today, including 4 in the first game of the doubleheader. BV says it's about time we return the favor as Jenkins presto makes it a 2-run game, and an off-speed pitch in on the hands of Tegan Bach and grounds it foul, third base side. Bach singled in the second, off-speed, missed outside. 1 ball, 1 strike count. Edward Rosas. Tegan Bach, the Boone, Iowa native, with the count even. Breaking ball, that one nips the outside corner. Bach doesn't like it. 1-2 count. BVU wearing the Friday powder blue uniforms. Dubuque wearing the black jerseys Blue caps, white pants. As Coach Edie has a few words with Bach with a 1-2 count. 6-4 Dubuque. Each team scored 3 runs in the first inning. Dubuque scored 1 in the third and then 2 in the fourth. BV has answered with 1 so far in the bottom of the fourth inning on the Brandon Jenkins leadoff home run. Schaefer playing in on the green at third. Line drive. Leaping catch made. It's short by Husko. What a grab. Elevated, brought it in. Web gem by Colin Husko as Tegan Bach robbed. One down, top of the order, starting the third time through, Joel Garcia. Has walked, scored a run, and lined into a double play. First pitch called strike, thrown by Rosas. Count 0-1 on its way, and another off speed called strike. And Joel down in the count 0-2. Right-hander's pitch, and same spot, almost same pitch, but missed low and outside. 0-2. Garcia hit what looked like it might be a game-winning 2 RBI single in the 8th inning of the first game today. Off-speed missed down 2-2 and gave BV a 1-run lead. They added another to take a 2-run lead into the 9th inning, but couldn't hold it. Dubuque scored 6th in the 9th in their 12-8 win to even this 3-game series. That off-speed missed low as Rosas nibbling, but doesn't get the call on the last few, and it's 3-2 on Joel Garcia with Jordan Mathewson on deck. 3-2 pitch, swing and a miss. Good location there. Lower inner part of the plate. Too close to take.
Number 4, Jordan Mathewson.
Second strikeout recorded by Rosas, who took over with 2 outs in the first inning. Starter Shea Buskold just didn't have it, but Rosas has picked up the slack. Jordan Mathewson has popped out and walked. Fastball called strike on the outside corner. He's dealing. Jenkins got to him for a leadoff homer in this inning, but Rosas trying to leave it at that. But a line drive base hit center field by Jordan Mathewson brings the tying run to the plate in the 4th inning.
Now batting, number 14, Evan Taylor.
In the person of Evan Taylor, who reached on a strikeout and is also grounded out. Elfring holding on the runner. Pitch missed high and outside. 1 ball, no strike count on Evan Taylor. Outfielders all fairly deep. 1-0 pitch. Down, blocked by Sherlock. 2-0 on Evan Taylor. 6-4 Dubuque. Fastball missed outside. 3-0. BV overcame a 5-0 deficit going into the bottom of the 5th in the first game today to tie the score and eventually take the lead late before Dubuque rallied in the 9th to win. Taking all the way on a 3-0 pitch. Strike called. It's 3-1 on Evan Taylor, the current position Player of the Week recipient in the American Rivers Conference. Fastball low, ball 4. Via a single and then a walk. Runners on first and second for the Beavers with 2 outs in the 4th inning, and Drew Taylor up. Reached on a fielder's choice and scored in the first inning and then singled in the 3rd. Tying runs are on for BV in the 4th inning. Rosas, the pitch, breaking ball, called strike outside corner. 0-1 the count on Drew Taylor. Runner is their leads. Jordan Mathewson off second. Evan Taylor, the runner at first. 0-1, fastball called strike. 0-2 count on Drew Taylor. Rosas a strike away from ending the fourth. Pitch, and he chased it. Yes, slider low and outside. Broke well off the plate, but Drew Taylor started to swing, couldn't hold up, and the inning is over. Second strikeout of the inning for Rosas, and his third of the game. BVU gets a run back on the leadoff homer by Brandon Jenkins in the fourth. 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 left. After 4, the University of Dubuque 6, Buena Vista University 4. Beaver baseball continues in 1 minute on 97.5 KBVU. First for the Beavers. Beckman, Harris, Osaka. As Zach has reached base once in this game on a walk in the first inning. And Rosas' throw is over the outside corner, called strike. Oh, 0-1 from the right-hander, missed down, evens the count. Still Luther with a 6-3 lead over Coe in the 8th inning, second game of their doubleheader, trying to even that series. 1-1 and a swing and a miss. Low and outside. Batters 5, 6, 7 for BV in the 5th. Count 1-2. Rosas delivers, and off speed popped back, foul, giving it a look, Sherlock, but no play to be made. Still 1-2 on Zach Beckman. BV in second place. They've clinched the second seed in the American Rivers Conference at 16-7. Off speed missed high, 2-2. 2-ball, 2-strike count on Beckman. Rosas motions, delivers, called strike, outside corner, painted it. That's 4 for Rosas. Calvin Harris, RBI single in the first inning. Then hit into a fielder's choice. And a breaking ball called strike over the outside corner. Rosas in the driver's seat. Game looked like it was going to be a shootout after both teams scored 3 in the first inning, but the pitchers have settled in since and chased a breaking ball down. Harris falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count. Pitch missed low and outside, bounces high off the knee pad of Sherlock. Back behind the plate. 1-ball, 2-strike count on Harris. 6-4, Dubuque leads. Dubuque is not trailed in this game number 2. And a drive down the right field line, twisting foul, and nobody gets there. Mike O'Neill in a hot pursuit, but it lands foul down the line and right by a good 10 feet or so. 1-2 on Harris. Some cloudiness, more sunshine It's broken through earlier today. Little wind blowing out towards center. All in all, good day for two. 1-2 pitch. Line drive right to third, down to his left knee. J.D. Schaefer made the catch at third. Second line drive out, he's caught. One of them resulted in a double play in the second inning. Two outs. The Beavers have not gone in order yet in this game. Grant Osaka, RBI single in the first inning. He's 1 for 2. Called strike over the inside corner. Each team has 6 hits. Rosas and took something off, and Osaka swung way too soon. 0-2 on Osaka. Grant, one of the 8 seniors, recognized in between games. Slider missed outside. 1-2 on Osaka. One-two. Rosas missed low. Count even. Outfield, Mike O'Neill playing in right center. Maller in center field, shaded toward left center field. 2-2 pitch. Just low of the off speed. A little bounce by Rosas. Thought he had it, didn't miss by a whole lot. 3-ball, 2-strike count. Grant Osaka trying to get the tying run to the plate here in the 5th. Check swing, appeal, he went. Strike 3, second of the inning and 5th of the game for Edward Rosas. And Osaka turns in disbelief, walks slowly back to the dugout. First time the Beavers go in order in this game. Through 5, Dubuque 6, and BVU 4, and Coach Edie, he's a little perturbed. We'll take a timeout as Coach protests with the home plate umpire, and now the base umpire is coming to get involved as well. 6-4, Dubuque leads. We're back in 1 minute. Beaver baseball on 97.5 KBVU. Edward Rosas. Jenkins took Rosas deep over the fence to left field. Home run to lead off the 4th inning. Another off speed, missed low, 2-0. As that's been the only, as a 2-0 pitch coming up. And a fastball caught the outside corner. 2-1. That's been the only smudge on the pitching ledger for Rosas since he took over during the 1st inning. Downstairs, 3-ball, 1-strike count on Jenkins, then Tegan Bach and Joel Garcia. Three-one pitch, and that hit pretty well. Deep left center field. Back, and it one hops against the fence over the head of the center fielder Maller. Pulling into second base, a double, Brandon Jenkins.
Not bad. Number 1, Tegan Bach.
Put a charge into that. And Jenkins had 4 doubles coming into the day, gets a 2-bagger. And the tying run up Bach, breaking ball, missed high, 1-0. Well, Coach Steve Eady apparently got ejected, that altercation at the plate, after an appeal strikeout a couple innings ago. He's not in the third base coaching box. Popped up third base side and caught by J.D. Schaefer.
Now batting, number 11, Will Garcia.
So a big out, number 1, recorded by Rosas and Dubuque. Keeps Jenkins at second base. Joel Garcia walked and scored in the first inning, has since lined into a double play and struck out. Rosas pitch, ground ball to short, played on 2 hops by Husko, throw to first in time. Jenkins has to hold at second base again.
Now batting, number 4, Jordan Matheson.
Jordan Mathewson has popped out, walked and singled. First pitch just slightly elevated to the BVU all-time hit king, Jordan Mathewson. 1 ball, no strike count. Jordan singled his last at bat. 6-4 Dubuque, runner at second, 2 outs in the 6th inning. Off speed, missed high, 2 ball, no strike count on Mathewson. Edward Rosas has only given up 1 run since entering with 2 outs after 3 runs had been scored in the first inning. Off speed, missed high, 3-0. Jenkins leadoff homer in the 4th, only time that BVU has gotten to Rosas. 3 ball, no strike count on Mathewson. Pitch low, ball 4 as Jordan quickly flips the bat toward the on-deck circle, and the tying runs are on for BVU in the 6th inning, and Evan Taylor up. Drew a 4th inning walk, is also struck out. He reached on that K and has grounded out. Dubuque Spartans 6, BVU Beavers 4, and a pop fly to left, playable for Sikander in fair territory. Hit fairly deep, but got under it, and the inning is over. Evan Taylor flies out, and Dubuque maintains a 2-run lead going into the 7th. No runs, despite a leadoff double. Had 1 hit, no errors, and 2 left. 6-4, Dubuque leads BV back in 1 minute on 97.5 KBVU. Leads BV, game number 2 of today's doubleheader and the 3rd game of the series. Each team has 1-1 in the 3-game set. Drew Taylor leads off. Edward Rosas, he and McDaniel have been a deal in the last handful of innings. Pitch tailed outside, 1-0 on Drew Taylor, who singled in the 3rd. Reached on a fielder's choice and scored, and has struck out. Pitch to Drew, missed high. 2-0. BVU's hopes for a share of the conference title still within reach. Fastball missed inside, 3-0. After Co defeated Luther 13-6 to start their doubleheader today, Luther bounced back and won the second game 6-3. Fastball called strike, 3-1. So BV, they got a win today. And then Luther would need to, pitch missed low, or a Co rather, would need to lose their last 2 games for there to be a tie for first place. A walk to Drew Taylor. He's on to start the inning. Rosas has walked 4. Zach Beckman has drawn one of those walks. Ground ball to second, might be 2. Flip to second, 1. Turn relay, got him. Beckman not the fastest on the squad. And Husko did a 360 after stepping on the bag for the force, and he fired a bullet to Elfring to complete the twin killing. Second double play turned by Dubuque in this game. Calvin Harris, RBI single in the first. Breaking ball high. 1 ball, no strike count. Dubuque 6, BVU 4. Each team scored 3 in the first inning. Called strike. Outside corner, 1-1. Dubuque scored 1 in the third on a home run by Maller. And a 2-run fourth. BV got a solo homer to lead off the fourth inning by Brandon Jenkins. Off speed, swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strike count on Calvin Harris as Rosas trying to face the minimum here in the 7th. One ball, 2 strike count. Pitch low, gets by Sherlock to the backstop. 2 ball, 2 strike count. Last game of the regular season for both these squads. 2-2 pitch, line drive, and caught. A leap by Husko. He went airborne to rob a Tegan Bach of a hit earlier. Didn't have to leave his feet that much on that shot. Off the bat of Calvin Harris. Well, BV's had just tough luck on a few hard hit balls in this game, but that's baseball sometimes. After 7, Dubuque 6, BVU 4, Beaver Baseball. We're back at it in 1 minute on 97.5 KBVU. Leads BVU 6 outs away from winning the series over the Beavers and sweeping today's doubleheader. And if they were to do so, that would eliminate any chance for BV to claim a piece of the conference title. Breaking ball called strike 1. Edward Rosas took over for starter Shea Buscole before the first inning was over, and he is still out there getting it done for the Spartans. Off-speed swing and a miss by Grant Osaka, who was 1 for 3, singled home a run in the first inning. 0-2 pitch. Rosas delivers off-speed swing and a miss. Strike 3. His 6th strikeout. Check that. 5 strikeouts. Goes with the slow stuff again. Brandon Jenkins looks at it for a strike. He has extra base hits in his last two ABs. Solo homer to lead off the fourth and doubled to start the sixth. And he reached for that one down in the zone, came up empty. 0-2 the count. All right, I was right the first time. Rosas does have 6 strikeouts. Oh, 2. Line drive on one hop played by Husko onto the outfield grass. Throws to first. Safe at first base. Brandon Jenkins. Bang, bang call at first base. He beat it.
Number 1, Ziegenbach.
His third hit in as many at-bats. Tegan Bach. Breaking ball, grounded sharply through the left side, base hit. Beavers, they trailed by 5 at one point in game 1. Came back to tie it and eventually take the lead before Dubuque put up that 6-run ninth inning to win it. Can't count the Beavers out with their offensive capabilities. Joel Garcia, the Beavers at the top of the order. Garcia reached on a first inning walk, but since lined into a double play, struck out and grounded out. Half swing did not go around. Pitch missed low. 1 ball, no strike count. One-0 pitch, missed high, fastball. Two ball, no strike count on Garcia. Dubuque with an 8-4 lead over the Beavers. Bottom of the 8th inning, first and second, 1 out. Breaking ball taken for a strike, 2-1 on Joel. Joel Garcia, native of Laredo, Texas, junior. 2-1 pitch, popped up to the right side, not deep. O'Neill in right comes in, makes the catch. Runners remain at first and second, now 2 outs in the 8th inning on the fly out by Garcia.
Now batting number 4, Jordan Mathewson.
Jordan Mathewson has reached base 3 times in 4 plate appearances. A single and 2 walks. Coach to the mound, infield gathers on the bump. Activity in the bullpen. Might just be talking strategy. And they are. Be surprised if they pulled Rosas unless he gives up a run. And I'm saying up here 100 pitches have been thrown by Rosas. Off speed missed, 1-0. We may be running low in the gas tank, but still, unless BV gets to him for a run in this inning, well, we'll see. Off speed swing and a miss. 1-1. If he can't get Jordan Mathewson, maybe he's got one more batter to get Dubuque in the dugout in this inning. 1 ball, 1 strike count on Mathewson. Staring in, Rosas at the plate and the pitch, and brought a little bit more velocity with that, and called strike 1-2. Jordan Mathewson with runners at first and second, 2 out, bottom of the 8th inning. Beavers down by 4, trying to get the tying run to the plate. 1-2 pitch, off speed, missed outside. Count even. Darker clouds have rolled in. 2-2. Rosas to Mathewson, swing and a miss, downward action, off speed. Side retired, Mathewson chased, didn't get it. 7th strikeout for Edward Rosas. What a job out of the bullpen, took over during the first inning, and he has gotten Dubuque into the 9th with the lead. For BV, 2 one-out singles, but no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 left. On to the 9th, Dubuque 8, BVU 4. This is Beaver Baseball. Will return in 1 minute on 97.5 KBVU.